Hey guys, it's Pearls again and welcome back to my channel. Now in this video I did a transformation on one of my walls in my house, which is in my home office. If you are interested in how I did this, please stay tuned. This was a fail in my eyes, but I did come to give y'all some tips in case you wanted to do this at your house. So yeah, let's get started. Alrighty guys, so the first thing that I did was measure my whole wall width-wise so that I can divide it by 2 to find the center point, and I also did that for the length of the wall so I know where my middle point would be. I didn't know what design I wanted to do, so I kind of just freestyle based on like the stuff I saw on Pinterest. And so first thing, I just need to find the center. Now let me tell you why this was a fail, guys. So firstly, the tape started to strip off the wall like 2 days later. So if you're going to use this method and use this tape, do not stretch it. It has a stretchy feel, and I was stretching it instead of just actually going through and just placing the tape. So do not do that, okay? So once I found the center in these clips, I actually just went ahead and drew a line that would help me a long way in terms of just trying to keep my lines straight. But as you will see, my lines are crooked because I decided that I was just this big mastermind and I was going to dash for the ruler. I'm going to just do it on my own. So if you do this, use a ruler, use a leveler on the ruler to make sure it is straight. And so right now, once I do this base line through the middle of the wall, I'm gonna go in next and then go about 10 centimeters below that because I want 3 lines going through the center. So you see me marking that off, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw another line and then lay the tape so you can watch as I do this. So guys, as you can see, that middle line now has a slant going down, and honestly that top line does too, but you know what? I'm okay. And then after I did this third line, the tape ran out. So I don't get to fix that until a little bit later. So we're gonna move on. So I know in this corner I wanted to do vertical lines to kind of fill out the space over here. Do some vertical lines. I wanted 3 going down, and then I wanted horizontal lines at the bottom. So right now I'm just measuring that out. I think I did 10 inches in between each going across, and then 5 inches between them going vertical. So I don't know if you've realized that when I was creating these lines in this corner over here, my ruler was not straight, and that's why in the beginning of the video I said use a ruler and a leveler, because look at that lean line. Like this was fun to do, and I did end up doing a different design at the end of the day, but I just want to show y'all my fails so that I can give y'all an idea. If you have an empty wall, you can use tape. You can even use duct tape. I mean, they have different types of tapes, but this is a learning experience for me, and I hope that if you choose to do this in your own home, you will listen to me so yours don't come out crooked like mine. But yeah. So I'm not sure if I told you the type of tape I'm using, but I'm using the washi tape. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it was $5 per roll, and I think I got three rolls of black and one roll of gold. And it was enough to do my wall. So if you have a bigger wall, then you can get more tape. I got my tape from Amazon, so I'll link that in the description box down below. But you can also use electrical tape, because for the new design that I did on my wall, which is like super simple, I ended up just using electric tape and not stretching it as much as I did in this trial, and it actually works pretty well. So you can use different form of tapes to do this. I mean, it doesn't have to be expensive. Once you have a blank canvas and you don't have two left hand like I do, I think you'll be fine. So one more thing I must say, I was kind of following like a accent wall that is actually done with wood. So I think as I'm like editing this video that this was a little bit too much in terms of the design. I'd have probably just did something a little bit simpler. And honestly, when I do my home office tour, you'll see everything that is in the office. And so you'll see that this design would not have worked anyways, because it's too much, based on what I have in the rest of the room. So, I mean, it wasn't bad that this was a fail. It was a learning experience. So guys, as you can see, my straight lines are kind of lean, and I have two left hands, so I'm proud of it. But I'll give y'all a close-up pretty soon. But I think it's gonna be okay, because like I have some furniture to move and put together. So there you have it. So close up, let me show y'all the imperfections, because I'm not gonna act like I'm a perfectionist. So some of the lines are kind of cut a little too close or a little too far from the tape, and I had to do like a lot of realignment and readjusting. I don't even want to show y'all the bottom, so don't even look. But I think I'm proud of this. This is pretty cute.
Few moments later.
So guys, after staring at the wall, I was like, this is too much. It's too much black. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. So then I was like, let me take out some of the lines to see if it removed some of the crowdedness, and it did not. Good thing I had some gold tape, and I was like, you know what, let me put a pop of color to see if that helps the wall a little bit more. And it did. It was a little bit better, but it was just too much for me. I'm a simple person, and I just tried to do a little bit more, something more complex, and that was too much. So if you do this on your own, you guys try something simple and then work your way through like the more complex like designs. Alrighty guys, and this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's different. I wanted to do more home videos, so this is what I'm doing right now. Makeup videos are getting a little bit overrated, but I will still do them if you want them. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in another video. Mwah. Bye guys.